Welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be featuring a Scrap Diva Designs die. It is called the A2 Cardbox add-on. So I don't have the actual die that this is meant to coordinate with in my stash. So I am going to create my own box, and we're going to just use this die to embellish the box, which I think is really fun because some of you might not have that die either. It does come with some branches, some extra branches. So this is the die right here. Look at how gorgeous that detail is, you guys, and I really believe that you can use this year-round. I am going to make mine a little spooktacular because it is still spooky season and I am not ready to move on. And then these are the branches that you can cut out, the little leaves. Super cute, super fun. I think it's great for Christmas, for Halloween, for any kind of holiday. Because I don't have the coordinating die that it goes with, I'm going to make my own box, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. So I already cut this out. I backed it with acetate, and then I used foam strips to make my little shaker window. Okay, super easy, very simple. So what we're going to do is I have two pieces of paper. Let's start with the lid, and I'm going to cut this to 8 3/8. Let's see where we are right here. 8 3/8. I am using the Boo collection by Miss Kate Designs by 9 7/8. Okay. And then I am going to take my score tool and I am going to score this at 1 and at 2 on all four sides. At 1 inch and at 2 inches on all four sides. 1, 2, and we'll just flip it. 1 and 2. Okay, and this is going to be for the lid. And then I'm just going to take some scissors and cut off some of the tabs. Let me just fold on these really quickly. Okay, so what we're going to do here is cut off these 3 little squares. So I'm going to go on this first score mark, and I'm going to cut up to the second score line, okay? So right here, and I'm just going to go straight up to that second score mark and cut this off, just like that. Then I'm going to go to the second one right here. We are going to do the same thing. We are going to cut all the way to that second score line, but this is going to be your tab, so we're just going to trim off this little square, and then we're going to miter these corners just a little bit. You're just going to cut off just a itty bitty sliver so that it creates your tab. This is what you are left with. See that right there? And that's what we're going to do to all 4 corners. What you are going to be left with right here, okay? These little tabs, these tabs right here, and all we're going to do is bring these tabs inward, fold this in. That is the lid. This is the piece that's going to go on our lid, just like that. Isn't that so darling, you guys? Isn't that so stinking cute? And we haven't even embellished it yet. We've just got our little acetate window. Okay, now we're going to do the bottom part of our box, and it's going to be the same measurements. We're going to go 8 3/8, and I'm just going to move it over just a tad so that this is my 3/8 mark right here. I'm going to move it over right to the edge so that it fits nice into the lid of my box. Okay, so 8 3/8, 9 7/8, and again the 7/8 is right here. I'm going to move it right over to that line right there, just a sliver, to make it a little thinner so that it fits smoothly into the lid of my box. Again, we're going to score at 1 and at 2 on all 4 sides, and we're going to repeat the process as far as cutting the tabs and creating our box. It's a basic box. The only thing that matters here are the measurements and the cuts. Okay, Okay, once you create your box, you're gonna want to create little notches to make it easy to grab the bottom of your box and lift off the lid. What I do is I basically just eyeball it. I grab a circle hole punch and I bring it into the edge just like that. And then I'm gonna do the same over here. And like I said, I'm just eyeballing it, bringing it to the edge and punching. And what that's going to do is when I bring this lid over and I go to hold and open, you know, you can just hold where that little notch is and pick this up. Look how stinking cute that is. Isn't that so easy and fun, you guys? You can make little compartments in here to create a little embellishment box. I think that would be darling. You can create a little gift box, especially at Christmas time. You can make some Christmas cards and send them over to a friend who might need some. It's also a really great little place to store some pictures maybe. It's just a great little gift box, and this is what you are going to use to embellish it and make it really extra special. So I will share some pictures of the finished product at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.